Where do I start? Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Gillian and David is not here with me today, but today is not a long video. I intend to make this video really short and straight to the point. But first of all, Happy New Year. I hope you guys had the best holidays with your family, your friends, your loved ones, and everyone around you. It's officially 2022 and we're back. I know we always leave and come back. See, this YouTube thing is hard, trust me. It's not as easy as it seems. Some days it's easy to film, like today. Some days it's way harder. Some days it's easier to edit. Some days it's like you have tons of videos, but then you don't have the time to edit. So those are like the setbacks that we've been having. But this 2022 we intend, hopefully by God's grace, to be more like consistent with our content, take it more seriously. It's not like we've been playing around. I mean, we've just been having fun, but now we want to take it like really serious and like in depth with it. December we went back home. Yes, we went to my country. For those of you who are new here and you don't know, I'm from Cameroon and David is originally from Togo. So we're both from Africa, but different countries in Africa. So we went back home to my country, both of us, and it was just a time of like family bonding, having fun, like visiting families, attending family events. It was more like family oriented, up to the point where I felt really bad because I was actually planning to surprise a lot of my friends, so I didn't tell them that I was coming back home. I was hoping to just get there and call them that, hey, what's your schedule like, I'm home. But then I ended up not having the time to actually go visit, and I was just like, okay, there's no need calling and saying I'm back home but I can't see you. But like the time I spent with family was really precious and really nice, but like the outside world, when it comes to the society, it was just really hectic for me. So I'm hoping that sometime in the future I can go back home and just relax and get to show you guys Cameroon. Like, we filmed some videos and we're going to post them eventually in the upcoming videos, but I think they're like just 3 because we were just with family and I didn't want to put camera in everybody's face. I still want to give people their privacy. You don't want to go to someone's house and say, hey, this is my auntie, da 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 da. Nah, I'm not that type of person. I try to give people their privacy and their space as much as I can. So we didn't get to film too much and we just spent time with family and just relax. That's what it was. So there was nothing too crazy, but it was good. For me, it was like after 6 years I get to go back home and just see my family. It was wonderful. But now we're back and the new year just started. What's the way forward? I intend for this video to be about 7-8 minutes and it's like 5 minutes. Okay, what's the way forward? So moving forward, our channel is still going to be you know, exciting fun videos like challenges and stuff that me and David also like we always do. But I feel like there's more stuff that we have to show you guys. Personally, I want to like polish the whole aesthetic that we have. I don't know if it's an aesthetic at this point, but I want to give the channel a little bit more like vavavoom, a little bit more polish when it comes to our video quality. You guys know we just got a new camera. The editing, the background, the places that we go to. Like, I want to make it more like coherent and more specific and more, I don't know, structured. Because when I look at our previous videos, it was more like, oh, we're here, da, 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 da. It was just all over the place. So I'm thinking of ways to just make it a little bit more organized and more like, I don't know, give it some aesthetics, give it, I don't know, polish it. That's what I'm planning to do this year, and also to take it more seriously, because it gets overwhelming. And then obviously you cannot tell what's going to happen to you from January to December, so whatever comes in between, we're going to be filming. We're obviously taking you guys along with us throughout our journey. Sometimes we can get personal, sometimes we can get private, but however the case is, we're taking you guys along. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look a little bit more structured. I feel like we owe you guys that at this point where we've been on YouTube. It's almost a year, because we started YouTube February 18th of 2020. Yes, I can remember. So we want to make it more structured and way better. I'm just gonna finish up this video with, I don't know if to call it an advice or a lesson that I learned in 2020. The internet is so toxic, and people have switched from talking to one another and just move on to like putting stuff on the internet. And that's something that I noticed a lot in 2020. Guys, please, and this is something that I'm also learning to do. You don't have to post, like, if you have issues with someone, talk to someone, because I can bet you most of the time that person probably does not know. Like, we're all different people. The things that I take for granted, or the things that I see as jokes, you might not see them as jokes. And then instead of telling me, hey, okay, you've crossed the line, you go ahead and go on social media and be like, blah 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 blah. I can bet you 90% of the time the things that you post is a reflection of you, or the things that you post just proves how childish you are if you cannot talk to someone about it. I get it, sometimes you just want to vent, sometimes you just want to pour out your feelings on a very neutral ground where no one is questioning you, no one, it's just you and your phone. You just want to be free. But like, let's cut down on those things. I'm looking at the time and it's almost 10 minutes. Okay, those are like things that I've noticed, and it's getting too toxic. Like, let's talk to one another. Like, if you have issues with someone, please talk to it. Personally, I will stay quiet and not even talk. Like, if I feel like you've done something, I'll heal first. That's my own way. I always try to heal from the inside out. Like, if I'm hurt, I'll have to deal with it for a while, and then when I feel better, I'll come to you and talk about it. I don't know, I'm still trying to get to that point where if you do something wrong, immediately I just talk to you, like give it right back and say, hey, okay, I'm not comfortable with this. But usually I notice that I'm the kind of person that if I say it right away, I get really rude. So I tend to like heal from the inside out and then come back and talk. So I'm learning to actually talk at that point when it happens without being rude about it. So it's a learning process. I am guilty of the same things I'm saying here, but I'm learning, and I don't know, I just don't want the social media world to be toxic for all of us. Like, it's just crazy when you go online and everyone is being rude, everyone is being angry, everyone is saying something about, oh, if you this, if you that. Sometimes I cringe. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, go talk to the person. Sometimes people don't even know that you're mad at them. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I don't know. But let's if you have anything to say about this topic, just let me know in the comment section how you deal with stuff like that. For me, I've seen it so much to the extent that when I see it now, I'm just like, okay, what's next? Like, can you go talk to the person? Even if it's just some random person on the internet, I'm looking at it, I'm like, ugh. Like it's just like, okay, fine. But anyways, I don't want this video to be too long. 12 minutes. All right, guys, please, if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And I promise David will be here for our next video. And yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video. Take care and happy 20